take a while. But the thing is, this is actually, we have video footage here. Okay, well, we'll blame Al and we'll keep moving. The thing is, that's video of all of his guests doing Come On Eileen, and he sent that to like all of his groomsmen, and we got a booking from that. So even though there's 13 views or 13 views that I wanted to watch it, 13 guys of that demographic that are likely to do it. So I just want you to think, this will have a different meaning for everyone here, but I just want you to think about it. Okay? And then so basically as we move along here, that's essentially what Gary did. And the final thing that Gary did, this is the last thing that I think is important for you guys to gain here, is that Gary monetized every aspect of his social media. He monetized it. And I'm going to give you some ways you can make some money. This is the final thing that Gary did. One, if you have enough viewers, you realize that YouTube will pay you to put your content up there. Did you guys know this? Okay, so example, there's a guy who interns for me. His name is Cody. He made a song about Pop Rocks, you know, the candy you can put in your mouth. It makes that weird noise. And it's a Beastie Boys parody. He made it, and he had like 8,000 subscribers, and YouTube paid him, I think it was like $600 for making this video. What happens is YouTube knows that who wants to get in front of a viewer that's watching the Pop Rocks video? Somebody? Who would want to watch that? Who would benefit from someone watching the Pop Rocks rap video?
Advertisers.
What advertiser? Pop Rocks, yes. So Pop Rocks put a banner ad on his site, paid him $600 for it, and that's how YouTube makes money. Okay? So another example, if you have a video, and let's just say, don't just limit yourself to appliances. What if you become the person who is like the fix-it man? You explain how all home appliances and how everything related to your home that could go wrong works. You're the expert in your community. Who will call you to do an interview when they find you in Google? Because the news media will look for an expert, and they will call you. And I have personally been on the news numerous times. You can Google my name, you'll find me. I've been in the New York Times, Washington Post, because they find you in Google, and they'll say, wow, could you do an article about, and they'll ask you. So you become the expert in your community. Okay? So Gary found a way to grow it. He became a wine expert, and he basically got paid from YouTube to do that. So that's just an idea. The other thing is, he created such a good content that he could charge users $5 a month for the service. Now, I don't know, again, if you're doing a video just about appliances, I don't know that I would pay you. I might. I don't know. My wife would, I think. Okay. She pays for that really nice overseeding of our yard that I don't approve of, but she likes it, so she'd probably buy that. Okay? But just think about it. There's people that would be willing to buy things. So, move along here. All right, and now, here we go. Yeah, there it is. So, how we did it, just to review here for you. Collects consumer data, fishes for an audience, blogs, YouTube, etc. Posting quality content, and he promotes sales and specials heavily using these social medias. Okay? Again, do not promote that your kids are coming over to my house on Thursday. Don't do that to people. There's businesses I see that do that though. You know, and you don't want that stuff. You want to have good content people want to see. All right. So, moving along. There's 5 action steps that I think everybody here can do today, and I want to go over these with you, and I'd like for everybody to ask me any questions you have, because this is kind of, my goal for you is to be able to triple the effect of your advertising using free mediums. So if you're already spending money on TV commercials, already marketing on Yellow Pages, you're already marketing in the newspaper or signs, billboards, whatever you're doing, I'm trying to get it so that each customer that comes in will grow and tell their friends using social media, okay? And it will happen if you make good, relevant content. So, before we get going, Thomas Edison said that knowledge without application is meaningless. And so basically what I said today is completely, although slightly funny, it doesn't have any meaning if you don't do anything with it. So I'm trying to make sure we're on the same page moving forward here. Okay, the 5 things I want everybody to do here, the 5 action steps, okay, is 1, just to review, every single person here only needs to create an account with these following social media. Create an account with these ones. Do not do other ones because you'll waste your time. Okay? 1, Facebook. We've talked about this. I just want to make sure. Everybody form an account with Facebook. Do that ASAP. If you don't have one, stop fighting it.
And you feel a group is better than a business? Right?
Well, a group will allow you to operate as a business without getting in trouble from Facebook. Because I got up to like 3,000 individual friends on my individual account, and then Facebook gave me a nice little email saying, you can't do that. But the group, I can do that. What's the question?
Fan pages are a little bit more flexible than the group.
The fan pages are a little more flexible, and I would recommend for your business to try Because here's the deal. For my individual consulting business, people have no problems being a fan. But like for the wedding business, I found that more people were willing to be in the group, and I don't understand that. I don't use Facebook at all for anything other than making money. I can't stand it. I don't care what anyone else is doing. I just want to earn money and go home and hang out with my kids. You know? But that's just me. Another question we had about?
Well, mine was the same thing. Would it be better to create a page, the business page off of your personal page?
Yeah, you want to use your personal account to create a group and or a fan page. And here's what I would do. I would create both, and I would test market them with your customers. Just do 50 invites, see how it turns out. Because you'll be surprised, but some people are like, well, I bought my fridge there, but I'm not really a fan of it. But some people say, I love that place. I would love to be a fan. And it might be appropriate to invite them to both, or you'll find which is a better fit. And I don't want to say that I know your industry well enough to know the relationship you have. I know with the DJ business, brides give us a hug. They say you're great. I know with the real estate business, after they move into their house, we do family photos for all their family and do a bunch of cool stuff and give them gift cards. And so we get a lot of hugs from the women. And so I think everyone should try to do that. But you make viral customers, and so the customers really like us. So the fan thing works. But I've heard other people say fans don't work for their business. So just navigate that.